So they posted this yesterday when I was not streaming. I was very busy posting my new video. I don't know if you've seen it, but I spent a good bit of time on it, so hope you will watch it and enjoy it. It's meant to be feedback for the devs. It's about most requested add-ons for Vomit 14, but we don't need to get off track on that right now. Basically, they posted this yesterday. I was busy working on the video, and it's another update from Yoshi P about housing. So let's just take a look. Let's just take a look here. So this is Naoki Yoshida, producer and director of Final Fantasy XIV. I thank you for your continued patience as we work to resolve the ongoing issues with the housing lottery system introduced in patch 6.1. These issues have been extensive and persistent, and I truly apologize for the time it has taken to resolve them. However, I am pleased to report that we have completed preparations to implement our fixes and restore lottery data. So they are going to be doing the maintenance on May 16th. To fix it, to restore the lottery results data. This maintenance will fix the errors and will properly relay lottery results for affected plots to the appropriate servers. As a result, winning lottery numbers will be displayed correctly and land purchases may be finalized accordingly. Temporary suspensions imposed on plot purchases and relocations will be lifted. If you have a winning lottery number, please be sure to finalize your land purchase by Thursday. Wait, isn't it? Okay, yeah, Thursday, May 26th. Blah, blah, blah. There's all the times where I don't need to read all that out. It's here for you already. Oh, okay. The next lottery cycle will begin at this time, at which point you lose the ability to claim land you won during this lottery. Oh. So yeah, you need to get on it. If you won, you need to get on it. But I mean, who's waiting around? But then again, I mean, something unfortunate could come up. We'll announce this deadline again as it grows closer. Please do not forget to claim your land. Once we have confirmed the data restoration was successful and everything is operating as intended, the housing lottery will resume. Yeah, he just said that. Next lottery will begin on May 26th. Okay. He said this... He just said this in the previous paragraph. You have to finalize your land purchase. He says like 5 times. But it's probably good that he repeated it 5 times. So, for winning participants who've already received a GIL refund due to the winning lottery number of 0 error. So, once lottery data has been restored, some participants may discover that they had, in fact, won the lottery, despite already receiving a refund due to the lottery number error. Yes, this is what happened to a ton of people who they thought that they lost because winning number 0 had been chosen. Of course, nobody can get number 0. That was the whole point of this bug. That's why it was so horrible. Because in a lot of these cases, they were the only person who had entered for that plot. And they lost it anyway. Even if your deposit was refunded due to this system error, your ability to finalize the purchase of the one plot will remain unaffected. Okay. In patch 6.2, we plan to implement an NPC by which you may voluntarily return the deposit you were accidentally refunded. As these housing lottery issues have been significant and caused great stress and frustration in many players, we have no intention of performing a data rollback to forcibly rescind any refunded GIL. We will make an announcement regarding the voluntary return of housing deposits once the NPC in question is ready to be implemented. So, so you're asking people to just give that GIL back of their own accord. They should just do that out of the goodness, out of a sense of community responsibility, because there were some other people who did pay for the plot. So shouldn't they also have to? They're not really asking. It says voluntarily. It's definitely asking. It's definitely asking. If they weren't asking, they would have done the data rollback and forcibly rescinded the guild. But obviously they don't want to do that. In closing, I would like to thank you all once again for your patience and understanding. Yes, yes, yes. We'll just we'll restore your data, fix the problems. Okay. Okay. Who? Yeah, it's literally free real estate. Seriously, is there anyone in the chat that is going to voluntarily return the deposit that you were accidentally refunded? Is there anyone in the chat that's gonna do that? It's like, didn't these same people just spend an absurd amount of gil to build this housing district? Like, didn't a lot of these same people, it's the first player built district. There has never ever been a residential district that hasn't had so much gil poured into it by players. I understand some people are lawful good, and so they feel like, well, other people had to do it, so. And honestly, those people are right. Like, do you think that... Oh, you think it's a bank error in your favor? Oh, you think that you can just get away with keeping it to yourself? You think... Like Bilbo Baggins, like... Why shouldn't I keep it? You think that just because it's not real money, that you can dodge payment? You think it's just because it's like literal monopoly money that goes directly into the void and is deleted and is never used or seen by anyone ever again? You think that makes it okay just to keep it to yourself? Well, it doesn't. Well, it doesn't. You better turn it back. I'll tell you why, too. Actually, this reminded me of a post I saw on Reddit, like, a while ago, and I thought at the time that it was a joke, but I'm finding out that it wasn't a joke at all. I laughed it off. Everybody laughed about it. It says... you have been hired by the Ishgardian Revenue Services, the IRS, to think of new ways to tax adventurers to combat gil inflation and to provide a new source of revenue to help the housing districts. Was your evil tax plan? I thought this was all a joke. Well, how does it feel now, all of you who just admitted that you would keep this skill to yourself? Don't you think that it's awfully convenient that Emmerich is running around the housing district in disguise, looking to see who's paying and who's not? Yeah, everybody thought he was just being cute. Come on. You thought he was just... He's watching. And he is going to report. And all those little kids that are running around, they're all going to report. You better pay it. Don't think you can get away with it. All right, this isn't like it is not like Limsa. It's not like the Mist where you can just do whatever. If you don't pay, Emmerich is gonna, yeah, he will know, and he's gonna look very disappointed. He's not gonna ask you out for a dinner date anymore. So, just watch out. It's tax season, so the IRS will come for you. Because, it's not like other districts. It's a first player built district. It was built on player gil. And that's not gonna end anytime soon. Francel is crying. It's not Limsa Laminsa. Alright. You better pay up. I wonder who the NPC in question will be. I wonder who it's gonna be. Like, maybe they're gonna make a, oh, maybe they should get Chloe. They should get Chloe to do it. I think she'd be perfect. She's super cute. And she can be like, please. But she has a dark side too. So